Jishmanana, this is the 11th day of Thiruppavai Utsavam, and on this 11th day, Andal faces yet another challenge, and how she convinces this Gopika is going to be interesting to see. In the past few that we did, it was mostly based on the namas, on the power of the namas that she convinced people to follow. And that itself gave people a state of temporary bliss that they thought they're done with the nombu or the vratam that they had undertaken. So in today's Pasuram, also she addresses this person as Selva Pendati. She has achieved, mentally a state of union with Krishna. She is she's been very devout, doing everything, and hence, wondering what is wrong here. It seems ominously very bad in terms of how they can revive somebody who was very devout and thinks that they're done on day 11. So when she observes, she sees that there are plenty of cows in Vrindavan. There are hundreds and thousands of cows at that time, of various varieties. Every other one seemed like they were very young, yet they had calves that they were milking. The milk was copious, and everyone that was milking those cows, the kovalar or the gopalakas or gopalans, as they are known, all the milkmen or the Yadavas there, they were living in such harmony with each other that it was impossible to find fault with anybody. All of this was possible because of Krishna. This was what Andal comes to conclude. She says it's because of the presence of Krishna in their midst that all the jivatmas that had committed, even though they had committed all kinds of papams, they were living in harmony because Krishna was there, and he ensured that their state of mind was such that they were not finding faults with each other. They knew how to forgive each other, and that is again possible because of Tayar. So she brings about the important aspect of Tayar being in their midst, which is Selva Pendati. Even though she is there as a separate entity, she leans on Perumal to ensure that the qualities are right. And that is the important part of this Pasuram here. Is she also calls Krishna Mugilvannan, which is the darkest of the darkest clouds. Those clouds actually are usually associated with prosperity because they will shower rain in any place that you see dark clouds. Darkness is always associated with Krishna, and so also Perumal, because of the vastness, and also the when it comes to clouds, it becomes a fruitful darkness. And that's how our sampradayam deals with the nature around us. The important aspect of this pasuram is Krishna does not find fault. Hence, even though we may have seen namas, he will ensure that whatever we say is fruitful, because he will reward us even for the smallest things that we do. We do not need to be afraid or questioning if they will be fruitful, because he is faultless. He will not find fault with us as long as we belong to him. And we need to belong to him and make sure that we are faultless. That's today's Pasuram. Jai Shri Narayana. Prayers at Andal's feet.